To play in the Ontario Hockey League, you have to be 16 years old. That is, unless you're so good, the league has no choice but to call you exceptional. You are granted exceptional player status. Until this year, only 4 players had that status, including Connor McDavid. Now there is a 5th. We got to meet 15-year-old Shane Wright, the first overall pick of the Kingston Frontenacs, and hockey's next superstar.
At forward, number 51, Shane Wright.
You're the 5th player ever to be granted OHL exceptional status, player status. So when you were granted that status back in March, did that feel like a validation of everything you've worked up to this point so far?
Oh, for sure. I mean, everything that I worked up to, all the time I put in, all the effort I put in, all the times I went on the ice or had to go to bed early or didn't want to eat, couldn't eat dessert or things like that, all that paid off.
Some of these players will be up to 21 years old, so 6 years older than you. Does that factor into your mindset at all?
Playing up in age my entire life, I've always kind of had a target on my back. Guys have always, I guess, known who I am because I'm the younger player. So I feel like it wouldn't really be anything new to me, but it will be kind of ramped up a little bit because there'll be guys a lot older. Instead of just 1 year, it'll be, like you said, 5, 6 years older than me. It'll be different, but I feel like I should be able to handle it all right.
Your mom calls you sports nerdy. I love that so much. So what would you say?
I watch tons of hockey. I watch, all the games on TV, all the NHL games. I watch videos on certain players, just kind of learn their styles, things like that. Just kind of watch how they play. So I love everything that comes with hockey, and I just enjoy it so much. Everything I do, it relates to hockey. So
where does that drive come from?
I have goals that I want to accomplish, and I'm going to do whatever I can to make those goals happen. So I feel like I have an opportunity to go far in hockey. So for my thought process is why not take that opportunity and do whatever I can to get there. For
your parents, they seem like they're with you every step of the way of this journey. How important have they been to your success?
They've been everything. Just the past 3 years have been an example of that. My dad and I moved up to Vaughan to live in a condo and go to school here, and then my mom and sister lived in Burlington, so I didn't see my mom and sister for 5 days in a week, only saw them on weekends. So just that sacrifice by them, and all the things they've done for me, like all the miles, all the kilometers my dad drove to hockey rinks and to practices and to school. I think pretty much he's seen every single one of my games. He's always been there to talk after games, what I did well, what I didn't do well. So I think just all the amount they sacrifice and the amount they care it's incredible.
Shane Wright, the flip play the other way. This works out okay. Drops it back, Shane Wright in, and throws it right to the front of the net. They score. It's Shane Wright.
So we know life is crazy for you because you're packing and you're getting ready to move, but also on the career side of things, what's been happening?
We had some agencies calling, wanted to represent me. So that was, a different experience, as well as the sponsorship deals, things like that, like the card companies, stick deals, skate deals, things like that.
You're telling me that kids might be able to get your face on a hockey trading card this year? Have you perfected your signature?
Yeah, well, kind of. It can use a little work.
51, there you go. Heard it here first. You're so great. You're going to be hearing a lot more about Shane when the OHL season kicks off in September.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.